Hello, everybody. Welcome to Betway's Weighted to Win for this Thursday meeting. We're talking about racing at the Vaal. We look forward to staging the meeting there, and hopefully you guys might come out and join us at the Vaal on Thursday. We've got 10 races, so it's quite a long day. We're starting at 10 to 12, and our 10th and final race should run at about 5 o'clock. That's the plan anyway. And hopefully by that time, you've already topped up your Blue Voucher accounts, your account with Blue Voucher, that is. Remember that you can send the word hi on the WhatsApp to this number, 072 767 9175. And you may just be pleasantly surprised at the end of this week when they announce a winner. Somebody will collect 5,000 Rand in Blue Vouchers. We're starting up with our bipods, and in this case, it's race number 2 on the card. I've got Daryl Marie with me, and number 12, Tommy Atkins, has been priced up at 13 to 10. There's been support for Tommy Atkins, just so that you know. Alec Laird trains it, and Calvin Habib's riding. Number 7, Agaj is at 9 to 2, second favourite. Number 2, Force Publique is 5 to 1, and then it's 10 to 1 and better about the others. Daryl, Thursday Vaal, what's on your mind?
Morning, Clyde.
Morning.
What's on my mind? To try assist the viewers in winning.
Talk about the configuration of the track. What's happening there?
I'm not too sure about that, but it says, Clyde, it's very strange. It's 7 meters on the bend, blending into 0 at the 100-meter mark. So there's no spur. It's just a gradual
decline.
Yeah.
Into the... Okay.
Let's see, Clyde. Let's see.
See how that goes.
Now, what a lovely debut, yes, by Tommy Atkins. But, it was just behind him, Clyde. A horse that had no form and started at 150 to 1. I'm not saying that they're going to parade ever again, but I'm just stating facts. The second horse was Reese's Wish, who disappointed, but ran a lovely second in his next start, or her next start, behind Top Shelf's Teddy. I can see him winning. He had the perfect position last time out, and Reese's Wish came from behind him and quick and better. He seemed more one-paced than staying on. Personally, although his dad sprinted, I think we're only going to see the best of him when he steps up in trip. So he's met the right field to feature over here, but I'm just a little bit concerned over the distance still. Okay. He's actually related to Eternity Ring, who won several races up to a mile. Now, Force Publique, Clyde, has got fair form. That form line's working out extremely well, though. Yeah, you have to be happy with that form line because Rifle Queen won again, Clever Trevor, Zingeli Wanyati won indirectly, and so did Queensland. He's been fair to date, like I say, but did Craig Zaki have the choice here now? Because he is obviously trained by Lucky Udlakis. Did Craig choose to ride the first timer over Force Publique? I'm not 100% sure, but Force Publique now steps up to 1400, which I like. He forms part of my play. The first timer, number 6, is related to grade. The horse that ran second in the Cape Guineas, the grade 1 Cape Guineas, called Viva Rio, and was exported to Hong Kong. He's a brother to Viva Rio. And I'm also looking for improvement from Lancelot, who's been rested and gelded. So I'm actually playing to beat the favorite. I don't know if that's the right move, but we have to go with our gut feel, Clyde.
Okay, well, we've got quite a few in the bipot here. So it's a 360 Rand perm. First leg of the bipot open, 2, 6, 10 and 12. Okay, welcome back. Let's go on to place accumulators now. Race number 3 on the card, and this is a maiden plate. It's run over the 1,400 meters. It should run at about 5 to 1. Latest in terms of the market on this race, Winds of Grace for the Michael Azzi stable has been priced up at the moment at 15 to 10. Number 11, La Gringa, is at 4 to 1. Number 3, Once in a Blue Moon, is at 9 to 2. And 8 to 1 about number 13, Leffling. Remember that you can join us at the Betway Summer Cup this year. Come and experience the thrill of the race. Be our guest at the Summer Garden. That's the message from Blue Voucher. All you got to do is top up and you can win exclusive tickets to the Betway Summer Cup. Winds of Grace ready?
Yeah, and deserving. Shame. She's going to get it right one of these days, Clyde. I mean, she's fit. She's drawn towards the outside. Let's see if that proves to be the better going. She's generally handy up on the pace if she breaks well. Give her a chance, definitely. Just hard to back her now because she's proving costly, isn't she?
Yeah.
So, a filly like Al Gringa, number 11, who could potentially have more ability, could get the better of her if she's fit and well returning from that layoff. I mean, she's been off the track for 6 odd months. Her dam won 4 races between 1200 and 1800. She now steps up to 1400. I don't know where she's in her preparation, Clyde, but if she's fancied, I can certainly see her making a winning return. The one you touched on, I think, Liefling at 8-1.
Yeah, that's left 8-1 at the moment.
She caught my eye on debut. I thought she ran on extremely well. I just wish, Clyde, that she ran another fair race, showed improvement, and then next time out over a mile. I don't know if she needs one more, because she was beaten a long way, and I think we really going to see the best of her for 1800, 2000. I'm really going to watch her with keen interest to see how she goes, because like I said, she caught my attention on debut. Her dam went up to 1800, so this filly will go 2000 in time to come. I liked what I saw on debut. I'm just a little bit wary because I think she may just need one more to win in her second start. I'm going in order, and I have to be with the favourite. 1, 11, 13. In saying that, I'm not having a bet on the favourite, Clyde.
Okay. Well, that's the plan. We're going 1 and 11 in the PA. We've got a banker in this place accumulator. It's a little tricky. You'll notice a lot of the legs got just 2 horses, and it will cost you $2.40 if you structure it that way. Okay, let's move on to our next event now. This is race number 4. The market's got number 2, Delaware River, as favourite. Gavin Larena is riding this for the Stuart Pettigrew stable, and that is priced up at 18-10 to win this. Number 10, Babette's Feast, is currently at 2-1. Number 1, Lady Limoncello, is priced up at 8-1, and you can get 12-1 and better about the balance. Race number 4, it's pick 6 time. Perhaps a tricky pick 6. Best way to get your money loaded into your account is if you use Blue Voucher. Use a Blue Voucher to top up your betting account. Remember that the app is available on all of your banking apps. So whoever you bank with, just go there, look for Blue Voucher, transfer the money, whatever you want to put into your Betway account. It's so easy to do. And that money will be in there straight away. Let's talk about the pick 6 in general. Tricky?
My pick 6 originally was 180 Rand, Clyde.
Okay,
Unlike me, it's more like a Nino Podesta pick 6. But then I said, why not just go the field in the second leg? While I'm here, let's just touch on it. I originally had numbers 4, 6, and 9 in the second leg, only 3 runners, and I said, let's go the field because we can afford it. First leg of the pick 6, Clyde. You need to take notes of this comment. And I'm just reading what's on the website from Mark and Matthew de Kock. Babette's Feast has good form from her first 2 runs, but she will need this outing and wants a bit further to come into her own. She'll need this run and wants further. She's clear second favourite at 2-1. And with all due respect, I don't like anything else in the field.
So what do you do now?
You lump on the favourite. Get as much as you can afford. Empty out. Maybe Christmas has come early for us. Delaware River, Clyde. Look at that form line. You're a form lines man. What are you doing? Lady Blunt won again next time out. You found it in the canter pass, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, no, she put you off in the canter pass at 25-1.
They tipped it to us and then she went down. I wasn't
Okay, well, she won 2 in a row. Duchess of Paloma won. Top Shelf Teddy won a lovely race. Top Shelf Teddy finished behind Delaware River. And maybe Winds of Grace has won from that form line too. If the second favourite isn't strongly fancied, Clyde, Delaware River with Gavin Larena has found the right field to get it right. She will reverse the former Sahara's Princess, who beat her in her penultimate start because she was drawn on the wrong side and returning from a layoff. Banker number 2 in the pick 6. And like I say, if you watch this on YouTube, take the price now.
What was the second leg you went again? Just give me your numbers.
Originally, it was 4, 6, and 9 for smaller perm players.
Okay, so for those who don't want to take the field in that second leg, just 4, 6, and 9. Otherwise, that's what it looks like. Okay, let's get jackpots on now. We know where we stand with the pick six. And here, top of the boards is Os Kudzu. That Blink Amalo's riding for Jan Janssen van Vieren's been priced up at 2-1 to win on Thursday. We're doing this Wednesday morning. 9 Douglas Dragon, 33 to 10, second favourite. Number 8 Flashy Apache is 8-1. You can get the 1 horse Hotter Ruby 17 to 2, and the 4 Imperial Master much the same 17 to 2, and then they bet 12 to 1 and better about the balance. Can Gudzu get it right?
Most certainly.
Happy with that?
Right trip, peak run, super fit. The Ultimate King won the Betway Victory Moon. Yeah. What does Warren Lemferner like to say? All rooms facing the sea.
All rooms facing the sea. Lovely.
For Kudzu, yes. Now, Clyde, if you recall my preview 11 days ago, well, 12 days ago, I tipped a horse called Playboy Bomber, who I believe was desperately unlucky. And in that race, you asked me about Douglas Dragon. And I said, Douglas Dragon, one more run, over 2,000 next time out. We'll follow him in a big way. And what a cracking effort. Last time out behind Dark Silver. Now he's having his peak run, stepping up to 2,000. He has to be my number one choice. That is Douglas Dragon. I love his chances. In his penultimate start behind Mastership, not much separating himself and Imperial Master, who's actually done well over this course and distance in the past, because if you recall that day he got beat by Thani Player, he should have won. So he's going to strip fitter, he's going to appreciate the extra. That's why I included Imperial Master. And then I saw, wow, Flashy Apache also comes into play. And Dance King back over the 2,000 meters. Although his hold, I think he's going to prove better now that he's going this extra. Yeah, and then it, like you say, Spaghetti, Royal Edition. This tracking trip, Moosey again, proved fruitful in the past. He's only attempted it twice for a win and a second. So, yeah, it just gets tricky. But like I said in the previous preview, numbers 9, 4, 6 in that order are my top 3 choices.
Got that?
But we're going field.
But you want more than that. I think you're probably right. It does look deeper, hey? And that's why we've got the field, yeah? It's a 300 Rand jackpot. The 2000 race 6. Remember, it's a 10 race program. We're looking now at a handicap. It's a divided handicap, fillies and mares, and should run at 22.3. Straight to the Betway market we go. And pull up race number 6, see what's been going on over there. And Hazy Daisy seems like a very nice sort. Currently at 14 to 10, was 2 to 1, so they're backing Cornet Spiss in this race. Trent Mayu, and 14 to 10. 4 Arctic Silver, 5 to 1. Number 2 Kissing Machine, 6 to 1. Number 8 Cartagena, 7 to 1. And it's 8 to 1. Number 3 Azaleas for all, as well as the 7 on the card in Quinquezi. After that, I think it's around 9 or 10's at us Royal Invitation, and 12's and better about the balance. You probably know by now that Samia Berthia hasn't been riding or won't be riding, medically indisposed, and there have been a few jockey changes that have been announced already with regards to that. Trent Mayu, has he ridden his 50th yet? I know he was looking for the white blazer. I'm sorry, I haven't been following it close. He hasn't ridden the 50th, hey? So this might be it.
Let's hope for
Maybe
him.
he gets the white blazer here.
Lovely.
And then they drop the allowance after 50, don't they? Yes?
Lovely, lovely.
What? Lovely what?
Let's hope so.
Are we bankering Hazy Daisy? Or
No,
what?
I'm not.
You're not?
But I'm not wishing him bad fortune whatsoever, but I'm not bankering her.
Tell us why not?
Yeah, she proved me wrong last time, Clyde. I didn't think she'd stay, and she loved it. And take note, she's actually in for a feature. Is it on Betway Summer Cup Day? What is she in there for, Clyde? Do you know?
In the Phillies something?
The Phillies Mile.
Could be, yeah.
She's in,
Might be that.
in the Phillies Mile. Let's see how she goes. I mean, Clyde, she's won 3 on the bounce. Stable, hold her in high regard. She's fit. She was meant to run on that meeting that got rained out at Turfentine on the inside track. But I don't think she's got an easy task over here. I loved Royal Invitation's effort last time out in the Yellowwood. I know she picked up a penalty, but she does have Savannah to assist her. She's set to carry 59 now, and Storgate 1, tongue targets fitted. I'm not writing her off. Not much separating herself and Kissing Machine, who I think is useful on her day. Azaleas for All and Gavin get on like a house on fire. I mean, 4 starts for 2 wins in a second. Neat draw. She has to go into the play. And Arctic Silver, wow. Didn't expect that from her last time out in open company. I actually left her out all my perms. And she came up trumps. I mean, she's in a rich vein of form. She beat some nice sorts. Peace Treaty, Take
Yeah,
No
she did.
Prisoners, Bellerophon,
Yeah,
Red Light, Green Light.
quite right.
Who says she can't make it a hat-trick of wins on the bounce? Yeah, Clyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, that's our pick 3. We're going into races 6, 7, and 8. Let's move on to our next event on the card, race number 7 now. And this is a jackpot opportunity, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over 2,000 meters, this particular event, and should run at about 3:15. Betting market, what's been going on Wednesday morning? That's 24 hours before race day. Number 1, Matcha Mint, is the 16 to 10 favourite. Number 4, Surprise Party, was 22 to 10, is currently 5 to 2. Paul Matchett got quite a strong hand here. 3, Ethical, is at 33 to 10, and they bet 12 to 1 and better, bar the 3. Got a strong hand, Matchy.
Yeah, I've only included one, and that's Measurement. She was due to run. I just couldn't find out why she was scratched, Clyde, recently. Can't recall which race she was due to contest. Yeah, she's now been stepped up in trip, which I find very interesting. Clyde, last time out, she quitted herself well in open company. I thought she ran well against the boys, and that form line has been franked with Dylan's Champ winning from there and Shabal winning too. So I respect her chances. I think Muzi from Storgate number 1 can let her come out softly and just hopefully get her to relax now that she's been stepped up to 2,000. All her siblings only featured over 1,400, and it doesn't mean that she's not going to see it out. But Green Isle, yours, Green Isle, eh?
Yes.
With Charles Ndlovu.
Yes.
Rain or Shine, Rivers Town, Tyrconnell, all 1,400 meter specialists. So if she sees it out, she'll go very close to winning. But one horse who's going to love the extra is Ethical. Now, you'll see in her return effort behind Quinquezi, who franked that form, she was given a chance because she was in need of that. And she stayed on beautifully. Last time out, she looked a bit under pressure for a while. And she found her feet very late. And she was going away from them. Her dam won over 1,800. Her sire won the Derby. She's going to love the step up into 2,000. But more importantly, Clyde, she's now on the Vaal main track with 1,000 meter run in straight. Last time out, she was on the classic track, much shorter. I'm going 3 from 1.
Okay, interesting. I thought it'd be the other way around, to be honest, but all right. Ethical for Daryl, ahead of the 1 Matcha Mint. Who stays the 2,000 is the question mark, is ultimately the question, really. And we're taking the double into the next race, 1, 4, and 12. Let's go on to race number 8 now. Take a look at our next 3 races. Well, let's start with the 8th. That's a 1,700 handicap at the 68 level. This morning, Wednesday morning, Betway had the market as follows. Number 11, Circle of Grace, tops the boards at 5 to 1. It's one of those races, really. 5 to 1 the field. 1, Michael Faraday, back over the ground, is at 11 to 2. Number 4, Gamers at 13 to 2. 2, Scarlet Heart, 15 to 2. And then I think it's 8 to 1, the 3, the Mightiest, and the 6, Flag Bearer, 8 to 1, 10 to 1 about Crepuscolo, and then 12 to 1 and better about the balance. Open, 5 to 1 the field. I know Michael Faraday was once your choice. You like it again over the distance?
Yeah, I never included Circle of Grace in my perms, probably my 4th or 5th choice, but I thought Michael Faraday disposed of him with ease when beating him by 2.5 lengths.
Yeah.
And I don't think the 2.5 kgs turnaround in the weights is going to be enough. So I didn't include him in my exacta box. Now, Michael Faraday, Clyde, back over a distance. It's not the same course and distance because he won on the classic track, but back over a distance where he won effortlessly without the blinkers. And who says that's not going to prove to be the winning move once again? So he must go into all bets. I think if this is what he's looking for, and it's his niche, I think he could make it unbeaten. Well, 2 from 2 over 1700. Gamer last time out, the track was very soft, and I don't think that suited him. Well, I can see on paper it doesn't, because he's had 9 goes and he's never won in the soft. So put a line through that. Penultimate starts on the inside track. He actually beat Michael Faraday. I know he's a kilo and a half worse off, but he goes well this horse around the bend. Without the blinkers over, this sort of trip will be ideal for him. So I'm leaning towards Gamer as my number 1 choice. I'm not excluding, and I certainly have included, number 12, Commander of All, in the exacta box. Because, yeah, you got Marco getting down to 53, Stallgate number 1. Have a look at this horse's form over a mile. He finished 2 lengths behind After Hours, 4 lengths behind Capola. Off for 56, he's now for 54. He's got the draw to assist him. I don't think there's much between.
Well, that's any price. 14 to 1.
Is it?
Commander of All, yeah.
Wow. Sure, we'll be taking some of that as we log off here. Yeah. Exacta box, Clyde. I'm going in order 4, 12, 1.
Okay, that's the 8th race. We've got races 9 and 10 to come. This is the 9th race on the card. We're going to have a look at the betting where the odds-on favourite runs here. Exciting to see Cosmic Speed back at the races. The winner of the Horse Chestnut is a Group 1 horse, and he's coming to the Vaal. He's 5 to 10 at the moment. 11 Shadow Fax is the other Sean Terry runner, who's been priced up at around 4 to 1. I see 7 to 2 now. And number 1 Texas Red is 12 to 1. Tagan's Champ 12 to 1. 12 to 1 Master Christmas, and 14 to 1 and Better About the Balance. 1 horse race, is that right?
On ratings, yes. On ratings, but races aren't run on paper, are they, Clyde?
What would worry you? What would
worry me?
The rest.
If you log on to, wait, let me just clear this, Clyde, before.
Clear it for us, yeah.
There's no comment in the computer form, right? There's no comment in the front of the computer form. But I've said time and time to the viewers, log on to Gold Circle Publications, you'll see the comments.
Okay, what's the comment saying?
And the comment from Mr. Terry says, may need the run.
What?
But Clyde, he's
well, I suppose that makes sense. Horse hasn't run for how long?
Exactly.
4 or 5 months. What's his resting period? I mean, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Clyde.
But in this field,
top horse. I mean, if he's anywhere near his best,
he doesn't have to be at his best, does he?
He won't come off the bit. But, Clyde,
but do you agree he doesn't have to be at his best?
I believe Shadow Fax is a top horse myself. I'm not happy with his last run. I'm giving him another chance. Really? I have to. I mean, Mr. Terry, hasn't he entered him for the Cape Guineas?
I don't know.
I'm sure he's entered him for the Cape Guineas.
Why not for the Dingons?
He's in all of those races, Clyde. Mr. Terry knows what he's dealing with over here. Let me just, Shadow Fax.
50 and a half on his back.
He's entered him in the Cape Guineas, the Grade 1 Cape Guineas. If you're willing to put a line through his last start where he was bitterly disappointing, Moosey's getting down to 50 and a half. The other day he put up half on 52, so he's shedding some pudding over here, he's Moosey. And it's certainly going to be worth his while if he's able to retain the ride. I rate Shadow Fax. I think put a line through that run. He's much better than that. He's not going to be thumped by Cosmic Speed, that's for certain. We have tipped a double, Clyde. We're putting them both in the last double. We've put 4 and 11, right?
Yeah.
And in the last leg, we gained with a very impressive winner last time out in Quiet Winter and Peregrine Falcon, who I thought was traveling beautifully last time out when he got the job done. He was just waiting for the gaps to open. So 7 and 9 in the back leg. 4-11 by 7-9.
Okay. And that'll take care of our 10 race program. Thank you so much for watching Betway's Wager to Win. We look forward to joining you again on the weekend. This weekend coming up, just to let you know, we're at Fairview on Friday. We're at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Saturday and Turfentine on Sunday. Thanks, Ricky, and to your team, Hubert and everybody else. We look forward to chatting again soon.